have sun.
Yeah.
Now, if it's going to be cloudy, or if there's a chance it's going to be cloudy, I ain't going to be here because I'm going to be driving to wherever it's going to be sunny.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But if we had a day like today, it would have been ideal.
How about if there's clouds coming and going? Will you be here there?
If there's just puffy clouds, but you see, if it's iffy, you know, I've seen puffy clouds become one big cloud.
Yeah.
So if it's iffy, are you going to be here?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to be leaving. So I'm going to try to shoot out an email. I'll have to put everybody on there. I might, if I'm leaving like at 5 in the morning to go to like wherever, to South Dakota or something, I'm just going to shoot out an email and say, meet me in North Dakota or get back to me right away, you know. But
I'm on your email, but I don't think I'm going to go to South Dakota. I'm going to be here.
I checked. This happened once before. It was in 2004. And I says, let me see if I took a picture back then. Because I figured I was out here. Well, why didn't I take a picture? And I have 3 picures. I should say I have 2 pictures.
Of it happening.
And the pictures of it happening were pictures I took on the computer screen because I was getting it live feed from an observatory.
Oh, really?
And they were showing it to you on the computer screen. So I took the picture on the computer screen. So then, of course, why am I taking it on the computer screen? Is because then the third is a video, and it's a video of the Weather Channel, and you see this cloud bank coming into Minnesota, and you see this gigantic explosion of all these clouds, and it goes from like Nebraska to Canada. And
Perfect timing,
I had no chance of seeing it at all. So
time you're
that was
gonna
why
see
I
it.
did that. Yeah. So.
Good.
So
are you going to bring something to record it, or just your? Yeah, this on that?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, then that'll be on. What's your astronomy Facebook
How do I
channel?
use my telescope? Well, yeah, it's the Facebook is how do I use my telescope?
Okay.
Oh, really?
I forget whether it's all one word or whether it's if spaces.
It's on Facebook?
It's on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's yours?
Check it out.
Yeah.
How do I
use my telescope?
And do you give lessons on that too then?
I'm trying.
How many Facebook channels you got now? Or Facebook pages or whatever?
It's getting crazy, you know. So I'm kind of going off and down. And
how many?
So I think I'm up to 3.
Oh, okay. Well, that's hard
way
enough.
too many.
Yeah, especially if it's.
But I'm trying to limit it. Like that one, I try to keep to astronomy, and you'll notice though, I get to other things, you know. But I try to limit myself to astronomy on that one. So.
I need a telescope then.
Oh, you got an email too. Do you have a Facebook channel or page too, or is that just
Facebook page?
And
the
Yahoo.
Facebook is the group. I think I tried it with a group. By the way, when I didn't know what I was doing, I started as a group. I think I started. I think the Osprey Central was just an individual, and the other one was a group. I figured I'll try them both. I figured what goes. I figured group doesn't matter to me. And in 2 months' time, I had over 20,000 people friending me on the how do I use my telescope. But some were cursing me, and it was in Arabic in some cases because people from Iran and all these other places
Muslims
were mad that how do I use my, they thought it was a porn site, and they see all these pictures of astronomy, and they were like cursing at me.
Why would they think it was a porn site?
How do I use my I don't know.
Jesus, who knows?
I was like, what? So then I had to figure out what to do about that one, and you had to see me. I had like 20,000 people all of a sudden.
So you still have it then?
I still have it, but I think what happens now is you might not have an easy time friending it. So that's why you might have to email me, and then I can let me know which one of you I want. Then I can friend you or whatever, however that goes. So because a lot of people tell me they can't find me on that one. So if that's the case, you can email me on my usual email too. I check that more often. And just tell me you want to do it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And I'll look at that.
You don't need that?
Oh, yeah.
We need the card.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know if he had a lot of them or if he just had, never know with Paula here. It's like,
Oh, I'm taking it.
Okay.
So how's it going?
Not too bad. Haven't been making up here too much, but are the chicks out now or not?
Well, I haven't seen any yet this year.
You haven't seen nothing yet, right?
No, but I know there's at least 1 or 2, at least, in there.
Well, how do you know that? What do you think? Why do you think that?
Because they were feeding them starting last week.
The way they were sticking their heads in there, right?
2 of them feeding them.
Oh, yeah.
So with 2 adults, and they were far apart.
Okay.
So it makes
you can tell by the action then, right?
At least 2 up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if there was 1, they wouldn't both be sticking their heads down there, poking in. Okay.
Cool.
Nice. Good. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some video of them sticking their heads up the first time. But
All right.
nothing yet.
No.
Yeah, I've been kind of slack and uploading to YouTube and all my YouTube. And now I'm on CR Dam Walkers now on YouTube.
Your CR.
CR, you know, because Dam Walkers, they shut me down.
Okay.
Remember? And they wouldn't.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but they won't let me, like, you know, I have like Google, because that's attached to a Google account.
Yeah.
And they won't let me participate in any of the Google functions other than my
They
email
don't
because of
like
that,
you. Oh, no.
because I'm a member in bad standing or something, because they shut me down. So I started another, and I just got to open another Google or another Gmail, you know, CR Coon Rapids, CR Dam Walkers, you know, so that we could,
And
you know.
they'll shut that one down.
And what I've been doing, no, they won't. I do everything legal.
Okay, well,
You know,
good.
and first of all,
They can't shut you down.
so far all I've done is put video up there, you know,
Okay.
I mean real video, rather than, you know, the photos and video, and then and
That's on
I'm-
YouTube, you say?
That's YouTube now.
Okay. So I
But
could
then-
look you up in theory.
Yeah.
If
CR
I have my
Dam Walker,
video
but-
capabilities on my computer.
Yeah, I'll send you a link when I send you a just, you know, so it's a lot easier for you to just hit a link, you know.
Yeah, assuming I'm not on my dial-up, basically.
Yeah, but okay, but you could look up your email.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
can
on
do it
dial-up.
from a library computer or something
Right.
like that.
And you just look up your email and then click the link, and then you're there. So that's what I do.
I'm
Is
still-
I'll save. What I do is what you do is make a folder of different people or different things or something, like, you know, like
Folder in what? Folder in the
your
email?
in your email account.
Okay.
So over on the left you have a folders section.
Right.
You can click that and put
Is this
new
Yahoo
folder.
or just Gmail?
In Yahoo. Yeah, anything you can. I mean, any one of the emails will allow you to make a folder, and
Right.
I mean it's just a different process maybe. And
Do you have to then put it in that folder?
Well, then what you do is because you just click and drag that into the folder, then you have this folder that you can just go to rather than, you know, a year from now.
Finding
or
everything.
If you want to save links, because a link, because in
that's
that
a good
email I'll have a
idea.
link. So then you just save it over to, you know, into
Right.
a folder,
Right.
and then it's up there. You just click the folder, and then there's, you know. all
Oh,
the-
that's the good idea how to
that's
do
how-
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I do it.
I see.
A lot of times I'll send myself links.
I
if
wish I
find
knew
something.
that before I had 12,000 emails in my email
Yeah.
account.
Well, that you can start though.
Yeah,
You know, so
that's
that
true.
way, you know, that's just it. I do the same.
That's
I've
it,
got,
yeah.
I'm not 12,000. I've only got like 1,200 maybe.
Okay.
But that's actually unopened. So
Yeah.
yeah, you get all these emails you don't
Well, I
ever
have
even
around
open, yeah.
2,000 that are unopened,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I have around 12,000 that
Yeah.
are in there.
Is that due to the? That's probably because you've never deleted it.
I don't delete many. There's a
Yeah.
few. When they're just garbage junk, I delete it.
Yeah.
But I used to delete them out of the spam, but I found out that gave you more. So now I just let it sit in spam and just let it go. It was as if
I mean,
the
if you-
spam folder was initiating, like he must be here, so we'll keep sending him stuff. So now I just let it, after whatever it is, 2 weeks or a month, it just leaves.
Yeah, you can set that in the preferences of your
Right,
of your
right.
account
I
too, you know,
figured
so.
out obviously how to do that.
And yeah,
at
it
some
does.
point,
Yeah,
so,
that's what I do too. And if you get an email in your regular account that you don't want to get from this type of person
Right,
or
right.
this guy, you just spam it
Right,
or junk
right,
it. I don't know what it is.
exactly.
You forget
Yeah,
what it is.
that's what you
Yahoo.
do, yeah.
That's what puts it in there, and then
Yeah.
that's where it'll go next time it comes
Yeah,
in. So I have to
yeah.
even look at it.
Yeah.
So okay,
All right.
you gonna be here tomorrow?
I think so, as long as it's good weather.
Yeah.
I plan on being here, but
Supposed to be
more
nice.
likely later in the day than in the morning. I don't know.
It's a lot nicer out here at this
I can
time
try
of
to
night.
shoot you an email if I'm coming out.
Yeah, why don't you?
Okay.
Cause I got that on my phone, so I'll get it.
Remember that there's about could be a half an hour to an hour delay when I say I'm on my way out there.
Yeah,
Sometimes
oh.
I get delayed. So,
Oh, yeah.
but at least it'll give you an idea that I'm coming out.
And what night is it? 5th?
The 5th is at 5 o'clock is
5
when
o'clock.
I'm gonna get here 4:30, assuming it's good weather.
Okay.
If it's this weather, man, it's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.